sorry. I shouldn't have did that. But you've heard that, like when something bad happens in the video, they got that little song that comes out. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. We got an oh no moment with Mr. Starring, drum roll. Okay, that's actually me hitting on the table, but anyway, that's the best I could do. But Jonathan Majors. So 2 weeks ago, there was some drama. The story came out about 2 weeks ago. I know. I'm getting to my emails. Wow. Confetti. He dipped in Beckyland, but I think he kind of forgot. He doesn't seem to. Many dust buckets, even rich, well-known, they still don't understand. So here we have an article here. Hollywood's wariness of Jonathan Majors grows. Actor no longer starring in the Man in the Basement movie and cut from Texas Rangers ad campaign. Wow. So Mr. Majors has been dropped from a slew of projects we hear on good authority, including Protagonist Pictures' feature adaptation of the Walter Mosley novel, The Man in the Basement, an ad campaign for the Texas Rangers MLB team, as well as unannounced fifth season's Otis Redding biopic, which the Emmy-nominated actor was circling. The latest on Majors comes in the wake of yesterday's news that his manager, Entertainment 360, and publicist, the lead company, have cut ties with the actor, who is facing domestic violence allegations in New York City after a March 25th incident involving a dispute with a 30-year-old woman. The unnamed victim was taken to the hospital with minor injuries to her head and neck, according to authorities at the time of the incident. Majors is scheduled to appear in court on May 8th after being charged by the NYCDA district attorney. Again, this happened 2 weeks ago. Military ad reportedly canceled. Oh, he also, they reportedly said he had a deal with Valentino, the fashion house. Valentino, love the bags. Dropped. See, this is what happens to a lot of black men. They think, everybody love me, everybody love me. No, they don't. Everybody love me, everybody love me. No, they won't. You think because you've attained a certain status, that blackness is not applicable to you. Surprise. Look what happened to Gooding Jr. Look what happened to him. And the attorney said they released a video and still got. What's he doing now? Haven't heard about him acting up, have you? Look what happened to him. They put the allegations forth on him. Look, what was that guy? What was his name? Robert, I think. And he kissed the underage girl, white girl. And then next thing you know, because he kissed her, there may have been some saliva on her chest. Really? Kiss, a rape conviction. Now, it was later turned, but hell, he was a college student. He spent time in jail. Yes. I can tell you broke his spirit. When he was in court, look to me, he'd been crying, you think? Never had any kind of relations. Nobody got naked. Not that it's a requirement. A kiss turned to a essay charge. And they publicized it and he finally got out. But look at the time lost. Look at the experience. How do you know he's going to be the same mentally from a college student and they say was a homeboy, kind of a home kind of guy. Next thing you know, he's in lockup land. See, this is what happened. I think collectively our people have a lack of understanding. They think, oh, I got some money, I'm accepted. No, you're not. I don't care how much money you get, where you live, what you do. Please understand that they will always see you as what you are, a black man. Not your superstar. They're going to see black man, black person first. I think a lot of these men don't get it. And you got a lot of people on social media, again, this was 2 weeks ago, feeling that, oh, he's a victim. A victim of what? How is he a victim? He made his choice. How many Black men have been incarcerated due to an allegation of a non-Black woman? Who's running the system? When he called the police, it means nothing. And they released those text messages. The part of the text messages, the part about when the girl said, I told him it was my fault. I'm not quoting verbatim, but essentially she was saying, I told him that it was my fault when I tried to grab your phone. And they knew that we fought. And she's saying, hey, it was her fault. Understand this. Even if they have a disagreement. Oh yeah, and she said, she mentioned they could tell we had been in a fight, and I told him it was my fault because I tried to grab your phone. So I guess she suspected him of cheating with some other chick, and she tried to grab the phone, and obviously when Becky tried to grab that phone, it was on. Now he's pretty solid, looks pretty strong. And a lot of people are saying, oh, he's a victim. But here's the deal. To me, the text messages, just my opinion, they don't exonerate him because she said, I told him it was my fault, but they can tell we've been fighting. That's all that matters. Her saying it's her fault, that does not exonerate him. She said, I told him it was my fault. That does not exonerate him. I said it was, that we had been, and they could tell we had been fighting. And they saw the injuries. And that's why, he was arrested. That's the text message that I was aware of. There may be more. If that is, you can let me know, okay? But here's the thing about it. Because she said it's my fault doesn't mean anything. Now, if she had said in the text message, and, I tried to tell them that you didn't touch me or that you didn't lay a hand on me, that would have been different. But she didn't say it. She said they could tell that we had fought. She didn't say, I slapped you upside your head and then you hit me that I provoked it. Even if so, being a man, being a Black man, what do you think was going to happen? And now they want to holler victim. He's a victim of his own ignorance. He's a victim of his self-hatred. He's a victim because guess what? He loves the white skin that she's in. That's your weakness. And me, hey, I don't care. Do you? But you want to play like he's a victim here? You don't. What does my father used to say? You've been here all this time and you still don't know these people. You've been here all this time and you still don't know how things work. That means you're a little slow. So now the hood is painting him as a victim. The fact for her to say that she tried, even though she's saying it's her fault, she tried to grab his phone and then knew that they had fought. They saw her injuries. How does that exonerate him? She never said, oh, yeah, that bruise is from me from last week. She never said, you never laid a hand on me. She's saying that they fought. And that when he called the police, see what he should have done if he had, what he should have done is maybe just walked away. I'm going to cool off, walk away. Or what you should have done, see, a lot of them, I told you before, these relationships that I've seen with Black men with money, that they are running the show. Oh yeah, Becky Boo and Company, they're running the show. No doubt about it. So see, he forgot his role. He forgot his place. He forgot his place. He just should have, stayed in his role and let her see his phone like a child. So now she done already flexed on you. See, they're not like the BC. They're not like the BC. You have a group of men that love to hurt their women. No. Those men, they don't play that kind of game. Believe it or not, they have their own drama too. Excuse me. But I can assure you that right there, there's no way in the world they're gonna go against her for you. they could catch her on top of him, beating him with a brick. Again, they might get him off after a few licks, I would guess. But there's no way in the world they're gonna sit up here and go ahead and go against Becky for you. But no, it doesn't work like that. See, that's how this group thinks in Blakistan. Oh, they're so quick to go against the women. See, you in a whole nother land, bruh. You're not in Blakistan. You are in Beckyland. And that's the part I think you fail to understand. You in Beckyland. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care if she's the sister of under the floorboards Billy and Billy had $3 in her pocket. That's the part a lot of black men don't understand. You in Beckyland. And when she wants to flex, all she has to do is call her man. They protect their own as a collective. Tell me they don't. You a fool. You ain't got to lie, Craig. So you forgot your place. You fail to understand the rules of Beckyland. If it doesn't go her way, all she got to do is call her man. Mm-hmm. What was that guy that played on Empire? I know I like Taraji P. Henson, but dang girl, I don't know what it's gonna take. Terrence Howard. He was married to that lady. I think she was German. And during the divorce, she was saying she didn't want to take care of his N-word kids, his ninja kids. Yeah. And she put allegations on him. I remember, I think it was his agent? They said after that, I saw where they were saying that he could not get any roles. And then any roles he was trying to get, they were offering to pay him dirt cheap just because of the allegations. Then, and the only reason he got Empire is that they wanted Taraji P. Henson. Man, these black women and these capes, y'all just killing me. Only reason they got the role of Empire is because they said Taraji P. Henson said that they wanted her for the role of cooking. And she would only do it if he played that role. So if it hadn't been for a darn black woman, that Negro checks the checks had already stopped coming in. If it hadn't been for Taraji P. Henson, he wouldn't have had that part. And then guess what? I think he remarried I saw a report. Someone said he remarried that lady again. I was like, wait a minute, not the one that put that allegation on him. Oh, so now he back in check land. Your money is right. But when he put the allegations, I saw a quick clip where they were saying his agent, he couldn't get any work. And it was just the fact that she put the allegations out there. And he said then the few that were offering him some parts, they want to pay him crumbs. Well, I knew he's damaged goods and you're probably desperate. This is what happens when black men fail to understand the rules of Beckyland. But you're going to learn today. Mm-hmm. So again, the fact that she's saying they knew that I told them it was my fault, I tried to get your phone. The fact that she's saying that we fought and they saw the marks on her, that's all they need to see. So I don't see how we think that really exonerates him. I'm just saying. She said we knew that they had fought. So she's still, I mean, it's like our understanding, our people, everybody thinks differently, and I get it. But it's like she has made it clear. She's still saying that they fought and that they saw the injuries on her. She apologized, but she didn't say that he didn't do it. So she's saying that they fought. They see a black man, a white woman. Ooh, he forgot the rules of Beckyland because he escaped Blakistan. So I don't see how people think that exonerates him. She's saying that they fought. And if they see marks on her, what did you think was going to happen? A delusional thinking. And now you have lost a potential movie part. Military ad has been canceled. House Valentino, telling you bye-bye. Look at this. Dropped from a slew of projects. The man in the basement. That's where he's going to be, in the basement. His money going to be in the basement now. Ad campaign for the Texas Rangers MLB team. As well as unannounced. So he had in the work as the fifth season's Otis Redding biopic. That was in the works. Was circling. The manager, publicist, cut ties with the actor. So looks like he's one. And let me guess, it'll be a black woman caping for him. Again, Terrence Howard. I remember seeing that. They wanted Taraji Henson for the role, and she said she wouldn't do it without him, so she got him that part. Would he do it for her? And then another report, I said, wow, this is crazy. Said that he had got back with the German lady that he divorced before, the one that was calling his kids naked kids. She didn't want to keep his naked kids. She didn't work. So now the checks start rolling back in. Here comes a German lady again. I think she's German. Terrence Howard. And the hood wants to say, some people, that here, this man is a, what do you call? They're trying to say that he is a victim. No. Well, and that, I stand corrected. Because you can't say he is a victim of ignorance. Will for ignorance, because he chose this. So he might need to go ahead and choose better. He needs to go ahead and choose better. He chose this. That's what you chose, homie. You should have chose better. But he didn't want to call the police. And remember the little black dude with Disney? Same thing. All that drama. Same thing. He's a victim. He's a victim of his own decisions. Again, he forgot the rules of Beckyland. When she gets mad, she gonna call her man. And her man is the system. I promise you, you won't win. They doing him, that brother, wrong. He ain't my brother. I don't know him. Look at the financial loss. And this whole thing is nothing new. So this lets you know, for all the black women, especially for the mammies, he's willing to risk it all. It's not like he's the first one this has happened to. You got a history. Willing to risk it all to be with a white woman, and that's fine. That's his choice. I don't have a problem with it. Oh no. I don't have a problem with it. Do you? It's his life. It's his choice. It doesn't matter to me. He's willing to risk it all. So what's my point? Keep on telling you. People are doing what they want to do. When these men dish you, disrespect you, don't protect you, don't invest in you, don't want to be with you, they're doing what they want to do. Man, when their pockets is low, it's off to find a sister they go. But oh, let some money come around. Shoot, he don't want to see nothing dipped in brown. What they doing to this brother is, he did this to himself. Again, he stepped into Beckyland and I already forgot the rules. The rules in Beckyland are putting the women down. I'm protecting them. Oh, no. They have drama too. They kill their women. You don't skip it. But I can tell you as a collective, what you're not going to do is see them go ahead and take your side over their own boo. They don't operate like that. See, they're on code. Black folks talk about code all day. Whack, 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 whack. You can spell it and that's all it. They don't, very, very rarely is it exercise. We don't understand it. On code. They don't have to talk about it because they are about it. They're on code. Look at the system around you, how things operate. You think? So they think he been done wrong. Just another day, in my opinion, of a typical Tyrone. Anyway, let me know what you all think. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. A victim, he's a victim of his own circumstances, a victim of his choosing. You know, in a relationship, Becky is going to win over you any day. Again, you're not in Blakistan, you're in Beckyland. And when things don't go that way, trust me, that chick is real quick to call her man, and her man is a system. You will never win. And I'm out. Simply Said here on YouTube. Thanks for watching.